The universe and your divine messengers have a captivating message to share with respect to both your past and future. Someone who broke your heart in the past deeply regrets their actions and wishes they could undo them. The holy messengers make sense of that we as a whole commit errors and have laments eventually in our lives. While there might have been legitimate explanations for their activities, the results might not have been great for both of you. Notwithstanding, the universe works in puzzling ways to assist us with recuperating from such missteps, filling in as proof that it safeguards and guides us. In this instance, it moves to safeguard both you and the individual who broke your heart. They knew nothing about the slip-up they were making until it was past the point of no return, and presently they end up loaded up with regret and sentimentality. Even though things aren't going as planned, there is hope for them, and it might involve you. It's important to remember that the person who broke your heart now wants to make things right and go back in time. The power of your response to their activities probably been critical, as a messed up heart isn't effortlessly recuperated. At the point when you put your feelings and commitment into somebody, just to have your sentiments stomped all over, it without a doubt turns into a difficult circumstance. As a matter of fact, for the people who presently can't seem to confront the most troublesome minutes in their lives, a messed up heart can feel like the whole world is disintegrating. Despite what you felt at that point, it is evident that you were dealt with unreasonably. Whether this individual deliberately driven you on or knew nothing about the outcomes of their activities, they went with a choice that caused you torment and languishing. Absolutely, on the grounds that we have feelings for somebody doesn't infer that we are qualified for their adoration and warmth. Nonetheless, in your circumstance, you merited an open door that you didn't get. Therefore, on the off chance that it brought about a messed up heart, it might have been effectively kept away from. Tragically, this individual needed politeness and either neglected to see or essentially couldn't have cared less about what it might have meant for you at that point. Regardless, they had too much power over you, putting you in a difficult situation. It is reasonable that you actually feel hurt by it, as the conditions were not in support of yourself. Nevertheless, the universe has a way of bringing people together by timing events. While the past might not have finished well, the present generally offers something else. Accordingly, this individual is currently battling with the possibility of possibly reconnecting with you, as they are liable for making you extremely upset. How might they concede that they were off base? How might they communicate their sentiments to you subsequent to giving you such a troublesome time before? These are without a doubt provocative inquiries, particularly when you ponder them after this message. If you were to imagine being in their position and needed to figure out how to pass your sentiments on to somebody whose heart you have broken previously, how might you make it happen? Could you try and think about how conceivable it is? It is justifiable in the event that you don't have a response to such an inquiry. However, you might find the answer after some reflection. All things considered, you understand yourself better than anybody. Your heavenly messengers need what is best for yourself and guarantee you that no matter what your decision, you will benefit. Truth be told, the simple reality that this individual struggles with the trouble they caused you is the universe's approach to telling you that things are turning out well for you. At last, the universe will direct you. Give everybody what they merit, regardless of whether it isn't to their greatest advantage. Assuming you are worried about getting what you merit in a negative manner, recollect that the universe is continuously endeavoring to further develop things for you. There is plausible that this individual will face you about their past activities in the near future, showing their lament through hasty way of behaving. Pardoning is a righteousness, particularly taking into account what lies ahead. The keys to favorable luck are to forgive and never look back. If this person truly feels remorse for their actions, do you believe there is a possibility of reconciliation given that they have broken your heart? Is there a possible course of action for the two of you? Your divine messengers appear to accept so. However, in the end, it all comes down to how content you are with your current situation and what you have. Because of all that has unfolded, this individual will push hard to win you back. At any rate, they need to be friendly once more and are probably going to re-emerge your life soon. The universe presents different potential outcomes, however it to a great extent relies upon whether you acknowledge or dismiss their advances. Assuming you are now happy with your general relationship status, it could be ideal to leave them be. Particularly in the event that you are now in a serious relationship. Be that as it may, on the off chance that you are at present single, the situation are unique. They will probably be much more roused to reconnect with you and repair the past. Concerning the time period, it could occur inside the following couple of weeks, despite the fact that it is hard to say beyond a shadow of a doubt. Because of their culpability, they might endeavor to reach you, however at that point delay, deciding to stand by all things being equal. Fortunately, no activity is expected on your part. It is fundamental for you to do whatever it takes to benefit from the ongoing circumstance completely. It should, in all seriousness, cautiously notice the way of behaving of your friends and family, especially your better half, as they might display anxiety and inconvenience without figuring out the reason. This disquiet is probable because of the presentation of a renewed individual into your life. In this manner, it isn't prudent to fall into any snares on the off chance that you as of now have major areas of strength for a. Furthermore, you might see the presence of a gatekeeper soul as a creature, for example, a lost canine continually meandering close to your home. No matter what the conditions, assuming you stay mindful, you will actually want to perceive the signs and intellectually set yourself up for what lies ahead. So, your favorable luck is moving toward as soon as possible, gaining it a promising time for headway in your business attempts. Utilize this message to carry comfort to your tired soul, recollecting that the universe is continuously watching and will act to your greatest advantage. Type 333 to claim this message and its blessings. To additionally enhance the favors, share this video with 5 others who could likewise profit from its items. In addition, I have an urgent message from the moon for you to hear today. An unobtrusive yet strong energy will propel you to pursue an essential choice before the week's over. The answer will not come from your horoscope. So cease from looking for it there. All things considered, Click the connection in the portrayal to watch your free customized moon perusing. I was bewildered by the precision of my own perusing, and I'm certain you will feel something very similar. In conclusion, a significant message looks for you in the following video. Remain tuned to hear it.